afternoon, Tigers. Welcome to the first segment of Movies to Binge Watch Halloween Night with me, Prajukta Ghosh, and you are here in the E23 studio. Are you excited to finally take a break from your work life and almost ready to tune into some Halloween mode? That's right, Halloween is just around the corner. Maybe it's the time for you to enjoy some chill vibes with your family and friends, relaxing on that comfy couch, bidding all your tensions goodbye with some flavorful Halloween pumpkin pies and apple cake. Friends, it is that time of the year again, when you get ready to welcome the season of festivals and be all zesty to kick all your worries out of the window. Today I will be urging you guys to go and rewatch these Halloween movies if you haven't already, only to remind you of all the nightmares you've had in the past while watching them for the first time. I will be recommending 5 horror movies to check out this October that might make you think twice before you decide to turn out the nightlight in your bedroom. But ghosts are not real. Wait, are they? But anyways, without any further ado, let's get down to business. Here's my top 5 list of movies to rewatch the night of October 31st, but not alone. We shall start off with an all-time classic and one of my favorites since middle school, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Directed by Samuel Bayer, the movie stars with Kylie Gollner, Rooney Mara, Jackie Earls, and Katie Cassidy. A movie that begins with a group of teenagers, each living on one street, being savagely slaughtered by a disfigured man called Freddy. And the only way to survive that death would be for them to never doze off, or to hatch a plan to understand what their past looked like and how exactly are they all connected with each other and the spirit itself, which ultimately unravels as a fatal truth, resulting in utter devastation. Number 2, Trick or Treat, directed by Michael Dougherty, featuring Dylan Baker, Anna P., Rochelle A., and Brian Cox. This movie is a concoction of 4 different plots, connected by a mysterious trick-or-treater named Sam, who marks his appearance in each of the stories whenever any of the characters break a Halloween tradition. So kids, never take candy from a stranger and never snap on a Halloween custom unless you're keen on befriending Sam. Number 3, Annabelle, an American supernatural horror movie that actually had the audacity to make me cry out of fear. Directed by John R. Leonardi, starring Annabelle Wallis, Ward Horton, and Alfre Woodard. The film is said to be the prequel of the Conjuring franchise and was in fact inspired by the real-life story of the tutorial doll narrated by Lorraine and Ed Warren. The movie starts with a couple experiencing supernatural occurrences that involve an old and creepy vintage doll shortly after they move out to a new apartment, which they later decide to secure by requesting the satanic cultist. I would actually dare everyone to watch this movie alone on a Halloween night, and if you guys fail to do so, please feel free to share your experiences with me so that I don't follow your footsteps and have another sleepless nights. But moving on. Number 4, Children of the Corn. Based on Stephen King's 1977 short story of the same name, Children of the Corn is directed by F.K., starring Peter Horton, Linda Hamilton, John Franklin, and Courtney Gaines. The movie starts off in a fictional rural town, Gatlin, Nebraska, narrating the story of a malicious entity widely popular as He Who Walks Behind the Rose, which captivates the attention of all the children in the town in such a demeanor that makes them murder all the adults and a couple who are driving across the country only to witness a prosperous corn harvest festival. Adults and parents, please don't take your children for granted and get them annoyed with all the unwanted and free advice thinking they actually care. I mean, who knows what they're actually capable of doing while you're asleep in the middle of the night. Number 5, Annabelle. Yet another classic, The Addams Family. A movie directed by Barry Sonnenfeld with Charles Addams' original characters. It features Angelica Houston, Raul Julia, and Christopher Lloyd. It narrates the story of an obnoxiously quirky and bizarre aristocratic family who tries to revitalize what they consider as long-lost relatives, named Fester Addams, who happens to be the adopted son of a loan shark whose intent is potentially to deceive the Addams through his extensive wealth and fate. Well, that's all for now, folks. I hope you guys have a fun and safe Halloween. Unleash all your stress out and unwind into the smooth flow of rejuvenation and let all your frustrations finally rest in peace. I hope you guys have a great Halloween. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and keep watching MUTV 23 Entertainment. This is Prajukta Ghosh signing out.